Hello and welcome back to Space Cabin Plays RimWorld.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Oliver. So let's get back into our sweet cannibal playthrough here. And now we can toggle this off. Because the last time we set this up.
Full.
Oops.
I'm really impressed by how the power's going. I'm not impressed by how the wirings decided to go a bit crazy. I've never actually seen it look like that before.
We'll see if this building a new one fixes it, but as you can see...
It works fine, apart from that one lamp's not happy.
It's not actually connected anymore.
Ah.
But these are all working.
Ah.
Interesting. Perhaps an issue with one of the mods, perhaps?
I don't know if it's to do with the mods. That's very interesting, actually.
I mean...
no, I think there's some... go back to power. It might be connecting somewhere else.
Okay. Power... It might be connecting somewhere else, he says. Well, I'll put that there. Oh, you know what the reason this is? Because this battery was vertical, which connected this power circuit. Okay. I turned the battery sideways, and it still thinks it's connected.
I don't think it's due to a mod.
No, you're right. And then these two were built after I did that. Yeah. So they're like, this isn't connected, whereas everything else is still thinking that it is.
Is it a possible hack that we can use if we're always like, oh shit, we're running out of battery? Quick, turn the battery sideways. We got this.
Lock all your power onto an ethereal network that doesn't actually require any power. So that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I was worried before about moving batteries, but it seems like it's just strict positives. So
yeah, really good idea. Yeah. So is that fixed it? It has.
Yeah.
So that was the issue.
I'm just surprised. There's clearly that's like the first glitch I've really seen with this game.
We don't need to deconstruct this. We need to
hundreds of hours of gameplay.
I mean, it's a really well made game. Well put together. Very few complaints. We've got lights pretty much everywhere. I'll just leave it there until we need to place it somewhere.
I got where you're coming from. You don't want to move it because you don't want to deconstruct it because then it's just waste. We might as well turn it off.
Good idea. Okay, so what are our priorities for today? Put in a couple of extra doors. You are going to eat this. Why are we not cooking?
We may not have another ingredient to cook it with.
Well, we're making simple meals, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Might be.
So you're spending too much time with Valor, perhaps?
What am I doing?
Drop it.
Well, you'll get raw cannibalism, which is another buff.
5.
Oh, there's not enough, that's why. You need 10.
Did we already butcher that guy as well?
Yeah, there.
Did we not notice this happening? I guess we didn't. So Val, how are you doing, buddy?
Because we're getting hungry here.
He's at 85% malnutrition. I think we should spare him a horrible death. He's unconscious.
Well, that's good. And we stripped him as well, so...
Because I guess we have to execute him, right? Is the debuff for executing a prisoner better or worse than the debuff for allowing a prisoner to die?
I don't know. Do we need 2 prisoners to fight? I mean, he won't break if we kill him. So, I mean,
slate him for execution. You're a psychopath, so you can probably do it. Yeah. And I will unrecruit you.
That's limited, it's fine. Yeah. He'll get a buff from it.
Yeah, but not enough to offset the sadness.
And the food poisoning.
So we'll see. Ugly environment, 8 without attack. Excuse me. There you go. Cooked cannibalism, spacious interior, 8 raw food. Oh, actually, that's only -7. -5 for the execution, but that's
not too
also
much.
Okay. Butcher him up. He's missing his nose, so he's probably going to provide less meat. Hopefully not significantly less meat.
Yeah. I mean, how much meat do you have in your nose, really?
It depends on the person, really.
Yeah.
Let's see. He'll drop it off, and we'll see how much.
So, are you researching?
Oh, he's actually got a lot. I think it was actually 76.
I think we should make a chair out of the human leather we have.
Out of that leather, though? We can make clothes out of leather.
I guess, but we need warm clothes, so I think that's for Frog, so he's missing a parka.
Okay. Is he actually missing a parka?
Look at his gear.
Or is he just wearing a jacket? He's just wearing a jacket. There's a parka right here he can wear. And it's not even a bad parka.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's got no... You know what? In fact...
And who has tattered apparel? If we scroll over that.
That's you, I think.
Okay, what do I have that?
What is it that's...
my hat.
I mean, you put this on. yourself, and now you're complaining about it.
Well, no, but hats keep you warm. So, like, I mean,
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need to set up a tailoring bench and start making some human leather hats.
make a hat out of a human head. Like, it's just like hollow it out, chuck it on. Can you make a mask?
Wear the face of your enemy.
Oh, have you seen Salad Fingers? There's like there's a hat at like the last episode where it's like made out of like your faces. It looks so good. Like, it's just so like gruesome.
It sounds delicious. So should we set up a tailoring bench in here, or?
That's a good idea. Do you want to have a door into that room though as well from the main area?
Well, why? This means that the temperature goes through. You don't have to heat this room individually. You don't have to make a vent.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
Is there any reason to have a separate door, or?
Good flow. Indoor, outdoor.
Costs some extra wood. Should we put this just here? We don't want to make this out of wood. Excuse me. Excuse me.
How are we looking for steel? Got 48.
Do we only have 48 steel?
Sorry, sorry, I said 48, but I meant 480.
Okay. Freaking me out, Andrew. All right, so just here is fine.
I'll put it. I quite like it.
In the end here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, and we still wanted to make some stools. You say?
Furniture and
Make
marble
a slate.
wood.
A slate stool.
Oh, you don't want to make it out of skin?
No, why would we waste skin on furniture?
We should make a stool here for between these two as well.
That's much more likely to be a good idea.
I think we actually talked about this a few episodes ago and then never actually got around to it.
Yeah.
I was controlling for that, so I can't blame all of them.
Good. Frog's getting to work on this. Got some marble chunks for making blocks.
That's good.
Outside,
Frog's our outside colonist.
Yeah. Minus 25. So it's fall now.
Should we increase the speed to maybe 2 times?
Oh, yes. I was unaware that it wasn't already.
Oh, good.
So then when this is done, we should be able to set up some hydroponics. Are these fine?
We'll need to roll them into something because they won't smoke them currently as is. But yeah.
Okay, this looks good. This room seems pretty insulated, so it doesn't seem to be... Okay, it doesn't need to be that high, though. There we go.
Do we even need to have that room heated currently? There's no prisoner in there.
Good idea. Toggle these off.
And we've got plenty of power, but...
Don't need to be wasteful, do we? Then we can also... Oh, we've already turned this off.
Oh, area revealed. Oh, just there.
I just want to make sure...
Down by Frog.
Oh. Is this good or bad?
I mean... I'm probably inclined to wall it off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a kind of bad, really, isn't it? Because then they can, like,
hide
scooch in there. And then,
yeah. We'll just put a big wall in and...
Yep. Wall it off. We need to wait until some of these marble blocks get processed.
We'll put them on the hall settings so people actually...
Oh man, Frog, you're in the way.
You just double click on them. It should select them all. Yeah.
But it gets this one too.
Oh,
I want this one to be hall. I want it to be turned into a block.
That's true.
There we go.
We can always just unsuspend the job and then Frog will rush to it. But we'll let him finish doing what he's doing.
Yeah, there's just one little knob here left. He's getting a bit more of that honey. God, that honey was a good drop, wasn't it?
So good.
I'm going to put the door back over here just so there's not like another room in between the two doors.
Makes sense. What I was going to say is the mod that actually puts it in, like, so we can't actually make the honey, but if you have like one of these bee people or if you're playing as a bee people, then you can can grow a certain plant that will produce it when you like put it in like a pollen chamber or something. But they'll eat normal food as well, I think. But
so this is looking pretty good. Have a couple of combat areas here where our guys can get good positioning on anyone trying to get in here.
Oh, we'll click on that. Yeah.
Definitely not a pop-up person.
No.
A persistent pop-up person. If we had to define it.
Yeah.
Very
Well, it's more
accurately.
when more things come along. You're like, oh, there's a new area pop-up. It's like, oh, not today. It's real there.
Okay, so we're getting this done. I think that's good. I mean, ideally, this floor would get smoothed out, but in good time. In good time.
I feel like we need food, and instead we just bought drugs. I mean, this is how to let me take control when the traders come.
Yeah.
My priorities might be a little bit out of whack.
Oh, he's actually got a Luciferian bar.
Yeah, that's really
okay.
cool. So once it gets lower, he'll take it. So he's a few days away.
I mean, look at how hardcore this guy is. He's like, yeah, someone was executed, then we butchered him, and now you're eating him. And it's like, meh,
Oh, it's an eclipse.
Everyone has their own options. So this means no solar power.
Okay.
So we might need to pop this on if we start running out.
I think we'll just rotate the batteries right and then just like turn them back when when they run out.
Alright, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe in desperation we might try a tactic like that.
Oh, we should
but
put
it seems pretty
another door on that thing. Sorry, I was only joking.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he's right.
anyone speaking?
A marble door, or I mean, because we don't need to necessarily get out of this door quickly.
I think we do. I think we actually do because when someone's attacking
It's our
us,
second to last door.
Huh?
It's our second to last door.
Exactly. So it's like when shit starts hitting the fan, you want to be like,
we don't have any expectation of having any need for any new doors. That's all I want to establish before I put that down.
we should be okay for now.
Okay, cool. I've got good resources still. Yo-yo. So there's like E or something.
I think so, or like cocaine. I think it's like a cocaine kind of thing.
Okay. Well, we can save that as a. This frog's kind of sad at the moment.
Well, he's not too bad. He's got everyone's pretty happy.
I mean, I'm not suggesting we give him it.
Yeah.
I'm more suggesting like.
What's Partyfoot like? Is he?
I'm happy. I'm actually the happiest in the group.
Oh really? Wow, you are. I mean, you're hungry.
Raw cannibalism cooked urgently hungry. Oh, because well, just eat some food then. There's 4 meals right there.
What's Frog thinking about the cooked cannibalism? Is he unhappy about it, or?
Let's have a look. Needs. He's kind of unhappy about it. He's tough though, man. He's a
Iron
tough
Will,
nail.
isn't he? This guy.
He is Iron Willed, yeah. And he's also like on nanite body enhancing drugs.
Beautiful.
Why are you in my room?
We're
you're
moving.
okay. I thought you were relaxing socially.
Oh, this is we should actually unsuspend the
cup
job.
holder. Good idea.
So we got yeah
that one.
and then because we got that on set on 1, still hopefully Frog should then just run. Yeah, there we go.
Always one, man. Always one. So we can run this through this wall now.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's not ideal, but let's just do this. It's easier than doing a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff to get it all the way across here.
Yeah.
We can start making some ad bills. So we want. They're called talks, right? Or how do you pronounce this word?
We'll make a toque, I think it's called. A toque, that's how it is, yeah.
Etu?
How much does it, we'll do like a cowboy hat.
Cowboy hats are for hot weather.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I just thought they looked cool.
Yeah, well, they're for hot weather. So, we'll just make one of these. Oh, we'll do until we have one.
Yeah.
And then, in that way, if anyone... well...
We already have
We've already got a whole bunch of, like, dead ones.
Yeah.
We'll just do one then.
Oh no, can we okay.
We'll just make one then. And then you can wear the first one.
Should we move that unused lamp in there as well?
Just make sure, just also make sure that you are the one doing this, because I believe you have some skill. Wow, actually Frog's got 10, so yeah, you can just mess right off.
Yeah, he's a good tailor and crafter, so Frog's, he's a labourer.
And he's got that dexterity from his nanites too, so he might make a really nice.
That's right. That's why Frog's pretty good. Like he moves pretty fast. I know we're at like 2 times speed, but like you see that speed.
He's a fast man. I mean, we should.
I'm idle.
Oh, you are.
Let's smooth some more floor.
Yep, good idea. Flooring, smooth floor.
Oh, I think you've got
remove floor.
Yeah. We'll smooth this
Remove floor. Smooth floor. Actually, spent a lot of time in here, so it's worth doing.
Yeah. Get all this area here, and then we can once we've got some more blocks cut by Frog, we'll then actually just
maybe do some flooring. Get rid of this. Was it snow? Where does it say what type of ground it is?
Oh, so it says it just on the bottom
it's
right.
Ice. It's over this.
Ice.
It's over this.
Oh, sorry.
Ice. It's gentle snow outside.
I
see. Oh, we've got some good materials going. We probably want a light.
I was saying we'll move that light there into it.
You are quite right. We can reinstall that over here. We've already got a seat for you. How'd that seat for you turn out? Awful.
Just awful.
Just awful. So I want Frog to
why it's
do
awful?
this now.
It's not made out of human leather.
Cannot tailor a need. Oh, because I think it's set by default to not use human leather, but
Really?
So we surely have enough to make 25 ingredients. So unless you can't make it out of human leather.
Ah, you can't.
Oh, you can't.
But you know what you can make out of human leather? A cowboy hat.
Yeah, and the cowboy hat's not going to keep you warm.
I think. Well, let's take a look at what it actually does.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, wow, we've got
you can make travel wear there. I didn't realize you could make travel wear out of thing if you wanted to.
Duster is also
Is that a hat? I think it is.
Is it?
If we look at the duster information, it might be a jacket though.
A coat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for desert. Okay, so we don't need a duster.
Cowboy hat.
I just want to see. We'll see the cowboy hat details here. Insertion heat plus. So it makes you happier in the hot.
Oh, okay. It won't actually do anything for this cold.
No, it's actually fairly useless. I'm very upset we can't make human leather hats.
We can make a human leather shoes.
So let's just see how upset you are. We'll need to make some clothes soon, man. We'll need to make some clothes soon. Wearing tattered apparel. So are you more upset about this, or would you be more upset wearing dead man's clothes?
Well, just take the hat off. I mean, do I even need the hat? You don't wear a hat. You just got your fro.
Yeah, but you're much more vulnerable to the cold than I am. Am I? Is that not the truth?
Well, like in real life or in this game?
In real life.
I think he won't wear it if you tell him to take it off. He'll be like, alright, fine. Oh, what's he making? Oh, is he making the hat?
No, he's making a leather. He's making a. Oh, it's too late now.
It's okay.
All right, we'll sell it.
Or I can wear it.
I mean, yeah, you could wear it. It'll be stylish. It'll be stylish. That's yeah.
I'm a cool guy. I don't mind give it a cowboy hat. You know, it won't have a negative effect in the cold.
Oh no, we've run out of food again. So gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. What did you do, Andrew? Oh, clean it up. No.
Oh.
No. I guess no. Just no. You know what? You can clean it up.
Fine. I cook food for you. I'm actually like an alright cook of this, but...
Oh. Come on, mate.
Why? Oh, you got food poisoning.
Yeah, whole body.
It's from all the raw meat you eat, actually. You just eat raw meat all the time. You're like, oh, raw meat. Seems fine to me.
I don't think that's my fault, though.
Well,
no, I haven't eaten any. It's all cooked. It's all cooked to me. Okay. The eclipse is still on? No, it's ended now. Oh, wait, no, it's still on.
So we're running...
Our power situation is shockingly good.
We're very low on food, though.
Yes. I mean, we could eat frog if the worst comes to the worst.
What's happening here? Oh, eclipse is ending. But why is it going like to a reddish tint? It looks like things are getting real.
I think it just went to normal nighttime color.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it should have not been so dark. Oh, I decided to wear the hat. How good did it come out? Superior.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, see, it doesn't give any coldness protection.
It makes you good. Actually, it's got
social chat impact.
Should I wear it? Because I've got one social now. And I don't know.
You put that hat back on, by the way.
It looks like it.
You love this yellow talk, so...
I'll wear it, but I'll complain that it's like tattered clothing. It's like real life. When you have like your favorite shirt, but you wear it a lot, so it's all tattered, but you're like, but I still like it, you know? No, it's not like, I'm trying to impress anyone, so screw it, I'm just going to wear it. Like.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Should we put another wall on this part here as well?
Along here?
Yeah.
Agreed. We've got marble, we have marble. So we'll just put another wall along here. Just check those home zones just in case something we've built has done this, which it has.
We'll fix up to the left as well after this.
So we do want them to repair this, but we'll have to micromanage that. It's better that the enemies come over here.
They're starting to do it more, actually.
They are, yeah. I think that's as a result of the changes that we have been making. Okay. So food-wise, things are going to get real. We may have to eat frog if we don't get a raid.
Frog's like a star performer, though. Like, you know, I mean, like, I'm really...
He's probably doing most of the work, if I'm being honest.
Like, he cuts all our blocks, he makes all our hats, like, you know...
It's not good enough.
He hasn't complained that the hats are made out of, like, Val, but, you know...
He's eating, like, cooked cannibalism and...
Hungry, feel bad.
Oh, man, we're hungry and there's no food left. Oh, no. You're eating the very last of the food.
That's okay, because, like, at least I'll get a buff from it.
Okay.
We need some food.
So... I'm surprised we haven't had that many large raids. I guess it's because we have such a small colony.
Yeah.
So
if we build some
valuable things. We need valuable stuff to make us more. People wanted to attack us more.
But not just that. The what is this called? Turrets.
Yeah.
The turrets. They count as population for the size of the attacks you get.
Okay, so we need to get turret We need to. What is gun complex? A perimeter-mounted gun is designed to work regardless of whether you have power or not, as long as somebody's manning it.
Never explodes. That's kind of interesting. Should we?
I mean, that's from a mod, obviously.
It is indeed from a mod.
Shall we put one of those, or do we want to go for the actual gun turrets? Does this count towards
I would not be able to tell you. Sorry, but you can make out stuff other than steel as well.
Does it say work to build, max hit points, mass? It doesn't say whether it counts. Because I don't really want to set up a whole bunch of gun turrets unless, I mean,
I want to,
especially since we haven't actually unlocked gun turrets, it feels a little.
No. I mean, we'll research, and that's not really. Also, you have to man that, so that would be like me using that rather than a gun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think it's really going to do much at this point. It probably won't actually count towards the player count. So.
Where are we going? Oh, Frog. He's diligently doing that. All right, let's just get him to. We'll pause this again for a while, just so that he can.
I feel like that when you suspend it, it will still just finish the job he's currently doing, though. It's quite nice.
Starvation.
Party foot.
No. I am hungry. Trivially in real life too.
I am actually as well. Didn't you have dinner like food before we actually started recording?
Yes.
Yes. That was like an hour ago.
So I had. Well, I thought you. What are you doing? Smoothing floor. Okay. So I had a. What did I have? A little kumara patties and a sandwich with some cheese. It was very nice.
Nice. For anyone that is not New Zealand, kumara is a New Zealand word, so I think you guys call them sweet potatoes in America.
Really? Is kumara a New Zealand word?
Well, it's clearly Maori.
Yeah. I guess so, yeah. I mean, basically, you guys should know these words. Like batch as well, and togs.
You're going to alienate the audience here.
Yeah, well, they deserve it for not understanding our culture.
Our Kiwiisms.
Not that we really have culture, we're both quite white.
Yeah. They don't know that.
Now they do.
Now they do.
Okay, so, I mean, there's not much to do at this point. We're researching the hydroponics to try and get some, I mean, do we compromise and occasionally eat potatoes when we're starving, or is it...
we don't have potatoes, though. I mean, like, it's tempting. It's like...
Okay, Frog is close to breaking, and he's quite good, so let's just drop this.
Yeah,
that's right. We don't want him to go berserk with a club. We'd rather he just go berserk with his fists. I mean, we actually can't decide to kill him, can we?
I mean, I'm like, only if we like eat drugs. I'm like, actually, if we smoke weed as well, that'll make us more hungry, I think. So like,
that's an unforeseen consequence that it's actually quite unfortunate. There's nothing out here, is there?
Mental break.
Mental break. Oh, hide in the room.
Oh no.
That's okay, Frog.
He's hiding in his room. I mean,
he's just chill. Like, good timing on the club removal, though, right? I was pretty off.
I mean, luckily he did the hide in room thing. But we could possibly I mean, you could go stab him. I mean,
like, wait, so if I recruit myself and try to arrest him and he resists, then I'll fight him to the death, and then we'll kill him, we'll eat him.
This is like a Frog. I feel like I really like Frog. I really don't want to have to kill him. We can avoid it. Like,
he has been doing good
like,
work.
His main thing is he's good at construction and crafting. But I mean, what more do you want from like a slave man, pretty much? I mean, I guess like that's the whole point of the Let's get mute as well. We have 2 mutes in the party.
Wow. I mean, what's the choice? If we both break because we're hungry, we'll have that spiral. We'll have a spiral similar to what happened earlier.
That's okay. And if we lose him, we'll hopefully get some more people. We'll just put on like fast speed, and it should be okay.
Yes. Okay. So here we go.
Stab.
I'm gonna get you to come. Well.
No. I just got a gun. You stab him. You got this thing.
He's probably actually beating me up quite badly. Okay, we got him. Oh wait, now he's capture and execute? He's probably gonna bleed out. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out real quick.
8 hours. We just leave him.
Yeah, we'll leave him. Pretty sad way for him to die, but
Wrong.
Oh, that sneeze is coming back.
Oh, there we go.
Bless me.
I think that's from the last episode, that sneeze, actually.
Yeah.
The warning.
If you've been watching the series, that was a no. We're not going to do anything with this man. We're going to recruit you. You can come out here. Actually, you can just go to bed. To be honest. No.
He's fine.
He'll still die. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
We'll turn Doctrine off for me as well.
Well, can we not just? Oh yeah, we'll leave doctoring on, but
Restrict that. Turn the. We'll make that door inaccessible.
yes, good idea. So forbid,
Perfect.
and just recruit you and unrecruit you so that you decide that that's not something you can do. Right. And one free Luciferium. I'm sorry, Frog. I mean, you don't really deserve to bleed out on in our best bed. I mean,
Oh, I see. Because you want me to heal you.
Yeah.
Are your medicine turned off? It is a.
I believe so.
I think you were going to
Yeah,
get that beforehand. Cool.
Yeah, we should only turn it on when we have serious injuries. Saves their medicine.
Oh, someone went berserk. Is that? Oh, that's
No,
what.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I see why you wish for me to clear the queue there.
Oh no, that's good. I mean, like, we just caught it just then as well, so I was just thinking like, oh no, I think they're going bad fast. Like, how are you feeling? How are we all feeling now? And our needs. Oh, you're not happy. You're hungry.
Disturbed sleep. Someone was executed. Oh, that's right. That was from the other
Wait,
one.
how long does that last for as well?
Starving miner. Okay, so we're only upset because we're hungry, so we've only got to wait until morning.
It's fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. We can make some joints.
Oh, food.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just Oh, he's only going for a stroll, guys, go.
Like, who cares where he comes from? We'll anger the gods if we have to.
Oh, this means we can save Frog. Maybe.
He may bleed out before you even get back.
Go.
He's on the run. How does he know what's gonna happen to him? We can't catch him. He's at the same speed as us.
No, we're going a little bit faster.
So try to arrest. We don't want to arrest you. We want. How did I do that before? I had like attack as an option. Oh, I did. I still have it. Okay.
I guess we have to have them both selected for it to go.
Well, it must be a melee thing. Okay, he's.
Oh, no. Get my guy to go right there, maybe. Oh no, perfect.
Cut him off.
Now shoot him now. Pause.
So survival rifle. Attacking that. Good.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
he's got food.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
So wow, he's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, he's delicious.
Cut his eye out, man. Go straight for the face.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Oh.
Well, he's got descriptive needs there. I think we should just eat him though. To be honest, I think we need to stockpile up some food.
Well, let's kill him now. And
Do we want to strip him first?
Oh,
I mean, all this.
if we
Just the parka. We want the parka.
No, but we kill him. I see where you're coming from.
So we'll strip him. Then we'll take. Then we'll haul him.
If we rescue him though, then we get the debuff for killing a prisoner.
Yeah, I'm not going to rescue him. I guess we have to wait for him to die.
No, I can shoot him. Cause like you'll get a debuff for hurting him, but I can melee him to death or whatever.
Recruit. So you can come here. You might as well carry this back if you're going to prioritize hauling. If you're going to go
What
that
the
back
food?
way.
Why don't prioritize the food that he's got? Like
We have food now, Andrew. So what is it? It's this,
Yep.
and then aiming at him. Bad will from the Boudito. Good. Come at us.
we are hungry.
You're shooting a guy lying on the ground. Come on now.
You can just go punch him or like gun butt.
500% bleeding.
Frogs died as well. Oh, it's tempted to like go save him, but I guess
He was pretty close to death anyway. There we go. So now, well, we don't need to consume it just yet. I don't think we're at that stage.
undraft me actually about to haul it.
Yeah, that's right. And prioritize hauling, and then I think we should. This can be hauled, but these can be forbidden because honestly, there's no point hauling in all this shoddy dead man's clothing.
Oh yeah, it's decent shirt though. And what they done?
Is it?
It's not dead man stuff either.
Poor is good. We'll take.
No, but that shirt as well. We'll restrict that. That's
awful.
Yeah, but it's 97% though.
Okay. It's a t-shirt. It's not going to be very warm. That's alright. It's alright. Bad will. Meh. Bring it on. The more the merrier. We can unblock this now. How upset are we that he died? Cold. Someone was executed. Disturbed sleep. Con side -3. Not worried at all.
Also, they didn't have much love for him.
I know, that's sad. I mean, meh, we'll eat him now. Charlie was with us for only a short time as well. Yes. No, don't consume him.
That's
Or
fine. You guys
kill him.
really sad.
Okay, yeah, maybe I can get the... Wait, do I already have the buff for... I don't. Okay, so we'll start with the buff for... we'll feed ourselves, which will hopefully...
Do you want us to
reduce-
take a line of Yayo to give you a temporary mood buff so you don't break? Like, that's what I'm kind of worried about.
Just before you do this, we'll butcher. We'll start making some meals, and then we'll get onto taking that stuff. So how upset are you now?
8 corpse.
You ate 2 bits off him. I mean, why am I always the one who ends up eating our colonists?
Yeah.
Both of his legs, man, in one sitting.
I'm impressed though. You like start at one end, work your way up. Like, you know, there's a.
I'm glad I didn't get Luciferium addiction off that. Are you gonna
fresh
eat the food rather than?
That's better than
carrot. Okay, he's butchering him up. Good night, sweet
we
prince.
could have stripped them actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that would have been a really good idea.
Make food.
Yeah. Just cook up a little bit, just so when I wake up in the morning I don't immediately eat some raw food. How badly hurt did I get fighting here? Only a little bit.
We just need 2 meals, I think, then we can go to sleep.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, you don't have to work yourself to death, man. Just head to bed now. Well done, everybody. Just another day. Just another day for the Cannibals on ice.
Oh, perfect. And we've got 2 meals out of that. Matt and Frog. I'm sad they've lost Frog, but I think that's probably a good point to cut the episode, really.
Yep, I agree. So...
That's it. Thanks for joining us, though, guys, and catch you guys in the next episode.
Until next time, see you later.